made the statement.
This was crazy, by the way. Trump straight up was like, oh, I heard Americans want a dictator. That was a very cool moment. Very cool moment that is alarming and indicative of the conditions worsening.
As you all know, Chicago's a killing field right now. And they don't
Chicago's a killing field. Not Gaza, by the way. Chicago is a killing field.
And they say, we don't need him. Freedom, freedom. He's a dictator. He's a dictator. A lot of people are saying maybe we like a dictator. I don't like a dictator. I'm not a dictator. I'm a man with great common sense and I'm a smart person.
Yeah.
And that next should be Chicago because, as you all know, Chicago's a killing field right now. And they don't acknowledge it. And they say, we don't need him. Freedom, freedom. He's a dictator. He's a dictator. A lot of people are saying,
bro, saying Chicago's a killing field is so funny. I'm so glad I went to the South Side in that block party, like school supply drive, like the back to school supply drive. It's just like match that footage to what Trump is saying. And you realize it is just so unimaginably made up. Did you get killed? Yeah, I did. I was threatened with guns. I got killed like every single day when I was in Chicago because it's a killing field. And luckily I could, reset. Luckily I had save files, that I could utilize every single time. I'm a ghost now. I'm dead. I'm not even alive. I filmed all this stuff ahead of time. Chicago's a killing field. Yeah.
Maybe we like a dictator. I don't like a dictator. I'm not a dictator. I'm a man with great common sense and I'm a smart person. And when I see what's happening to our cities, and then you send in troops, instead of being praised, they're saying you're trying to take over the republic. These people are sick. But I'm really saying, and I say this to all of you, in a certain way, we should wait to be asked because they have cities that are so under control, out of control. So we go in and fix it. They take the full credit for it, and they go out and say, I heard it this morning. They're saying how well they've done over the last 10-day period, that they set record lows. They don't say that we're there with very tough people, by the way. They have to pass the toughness test. Otherwise, they're not working for us. We're doing a real job.
Yeah, Trump responds publicly to the Westmore's invitation to take a walk with him in Baltimore, which of course is another. He's literally rotting away. I know, but like I said, listen, guys, hoping that God takes him out is a very common attitude that people in other countries have towards their somewhat authoritarian leaders. Okay, this is a common ass meta. It's one that I am very familiar with from growing up in Turkey. Okay, it just doesn't, in my experience, it doesn't happen. It usually just you get false hope. Okay. You get fucking false hope in the process and you just delude yourself into thinking like maybe one day the problem will solve itself. No. In my experience, these motherfuckers get more powerful. The more people go, oh, one day, one day this is going to take place. The more people feel that way, the longer it takes. Okay. I know Russian people have said this about Vladimir Putin. I know Turkish people that have said this about Erdogan. Obviously, I would never say it publicly. I mean, come on. That's Erdo goat, Reis. But like, people used to say this in Brazil about Jair Bolsonaro. I'm sure plenty of people felt this way about Pinochet in Chile. It just doesn't happen, Like, it's just funny that it's happening now in America, though. It's just, this is such a common, almost universal experience in the global South and in many other countries that it is hilarious that even Americans are now, it's kind of hilarious in a dark way that Americans are also experiencing the same exact feelings. But as one who has seen this and experienced this in my own life, I'm going to tell you right now, it doesn't work that way. These guys get more powerful. They get more powerful the more you have that kind of enmity. the more you have that kind of feeling in your heart, they just, the more powerful they become. It like extends their lifespan for some fucking weird reason. A better look at the bruising on Trump's right hand today via Getty. Yeah, he's stopping more wars as well. Anyway, let's watch this.
And I'm so proud of D.C. I passed it 2 days ago, and all the garbage is off the streets. It's terrible. I came in a month and a half ago. I'm driving down, and I see garbage all over the place. The streets were a pigsty. Like I won't use the city's names, but you know what I'm talking about. There are plenty of them outside of this country and inside of this country. Baltimore is a horrible, horrible deathbed. It's a deathbed. I know Governor Moore said, oh, he wants to take a walk with me. He meant it in a derogatory tone. I said, no.
Wait, why would that be a derogatory? Bro. They should... Yo, I'm telling you, he should have told him, like, no, Bashar al-Assad did this. You know what I mean? Like, Putin does this. That's what you should... I'm telling you right now, if you told Donald Trump, like, this is stuff that Saddam used to do, this is stuff that Assad used to do, he would do it. Like, if you explain to him that this is like a flex, you know, to say, like, I can walk in my own city no matter what it is without, you know, without fear that I will be shot and killed, you might be able to convince him to do this. Trump is a Baathist. Yeah, I'm serious. It was derogatory. He was calling out Trump's inability to walk short distances. Okay, fair.